Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here off of East Lake Mead Boulevard, in between Lamb Boulevard and Nellis Boulevard. East now of North Las Vegas, the city of North Las Vegas. Speed limit 45. You can see that sign is way up there on that light pole. Superior Grocers over here on the right. There's a Walgreens on our left here, Nevada State Bank, KFC, Union 76 gas station where gas is $3.59 a gallon. Cash price for regular unleaded. For our international viewers, that's there's 3.78 liters in a gallon, so that's about $1 a liter, give or take. And the credit card price is typically 10 cents more a gallon. That's usually what they do when it comes to that sort of thing. Temperature outside right now, car reads 93 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 33 degrees Celsius, I believe. 32, 33 degrees Celsius, something like that. 7-Eleven over there on the other side, but I can't show it to you because it's being blocked. Shout out to 7-Eleven man and all of our awesome viewers and our beautiful community that we're growing and growing together. 166 7-Elevens here in the greater Las Vegas area. Of course, they did just announce yesterday, I saw in the news, they said they were going to close 400 U.S. locations, which is kind of surprising. Taqueria Arandas over there on the left, right there. It's not focusing on it, but I promise you it's there. And then the bank there. And the 7-Eleven is over there. But the semi just got in the way. So we'll continue eastbound now here at Nellis Boulevard. Dollar Tree over there on the right. DG Market, actually. So that's going to have groceries in it. They finally got the streetlights on up here. We did some videos last year over in this area. There were no streetlights at night at all. It was like scary because you couldn't see anything in the road. There's a lot of heavy trucks that travel up and down this route during the day, and they dump stuff all the time all over the roadway, and then it's like, oh no, I'm gonna run over something. Thankfully, they've gotten that addressed over here. This is Christie Lane. We're gonna make a left here onto Christie as soon as we are allowed to by the light. Discount Market over there. Rosie's Solana Beauty. And then La Paloma Meat Market right there. Here at Christie Lane and Lake Mead Boulevard. Make a left. Car wash. And then we have a lot of darkness over here. One light there, but then that's about it. So unless you have a light on the front of your house in this area, you're not going to have any light other than your headlights if you're driving in this area. This is Judson here. We'll make a right onto Judson. Typically see some interesting stuff here, but again, with no light, it's going to be difficult to see anything. Castleberry Lane crossing. Clinton Lane. Looks like someone's having a party or something over here. There's a whole bunch of cars parked on the side. Se vende plastas. Something, I couldn't read the rest. This is Lynn Lane. We have a lot of videos of our time up and down Lynn Lane. Lots of calls for service up and down Lynn Lane as well, so check those out on our live video library on YouTube and on TikTok. Raymond Lane. And there's a community center right here on the right that offers a little bit of light, and then there's light here, miraculously. the middle of the road is here. And it's a 4-way stop here, so we'll proceed. This is Sloan, and then this is Toyabe here, Toyabe Street, a 4-lane street for some reason. I don't know if they were planning on having a lot more traffic up and down Toyabe, but whatever the case, it's not very well planned because there's not enough traffic to warrant 4 lanes, in my humble opinion. Hey, look, we got street lights. Street lights and people out here. Got a reflection from the navigation on the windshield there. Apologies for that. This guy's got some searchlights up there. I don't know if those are high beams or not, but those are really bright. Brings us up here to Mount Hood Street. We'll make a left onto Mount Hood. Also have a lot of video of our time up and down Mount Hood Street. Feel free to check that out in our video library. Wait for this truck. We'll go ahead and get over here. Make a right onto Carey, C-A-R-E-Y. And there's a juice stand vendor right there, off to the right. And this is a well-lit street here on Carey. Police are very active up here. There was a unit over here off to our left, and there was one when we first turned down here. The lights have turned off. This is Hollywood Boulevard, the last major north-south artery here on the east end of town. Travels from the south end of Nellis Air Force Base all the way down. It's supposed to connect at some point and expand to Galleria Drive to connect this area of town with Henderson. That has not happened, however. They had this big groundbreaking for it and everything, and haven't seen it happen. The other side got a green light before we did, despite the fact no one was in the turn signal over there. There's a middle school over here. Okay, there's the police activity again. Maybe I was just blocked from view. Here onto Radwick. Here's another neighborhood in need of some street lights in here over off to the left. This is Tofolo. And no stop signs or anything in here, so it's just kind of a free-for-all. Been in this neighborhood a few times. Wanted to show this to you real quick. Dumpsters lining the street here, you can see that. Chevy Cavalier over there with no tag on it. And this brings us up here to Easement Lane. homes. And then this is Isaac Avenue. Make a right here onto Isaac. And the streetlights are on here. That's a change. It's typically been very dark in here. See the dumpster there? I've got a mattress up there, mattress over there, all sorts of stuff up here. This one building here is in need of some major repair. It's very dark though, and that just invites all sorts of crime when you have stuff like that going on. Crime thrives in the shadows. Back here to Exeter Drive. Yeah, this neighborhood is, there's an RV there on the left. Wonder if someone's living in that. And it looks like they are. There's a cord running over to the building there. Make a left here on the Kilgore Drive. More dumpsters. The buildings themselves don't have much light on them either. This one over here looks just like that other one. Yeah, there's a building there, I promise you, but you can't see it. There's a lot of activity in these streets here. This is Hopkins here. Make a left onto Hopkins. Slow down, painted on the back of that dumpster there. It's going to bring us back over here to Exeter, and we will exit our way out of this neighborhood. But wanted to show this to you over here on the east side of town. When I make the comparisons between West and East Las Vegas, this is a very good example of East Las Vegas. It's like the state just doesn't care. The state, the city, the county. And you see Summerlin and all the new fancy stuff out there. It just doesn't happen out there. But you come over here, it is ubiquitous. And again, back here with this police activity. See what this is. Not sure if it's a collision or what happened there. Yep, it's a collision. Motorcycle cop out here handling it. This is going to bring us down here to Los Feliz, which runs in and out now over here on the east side of town, far east side of town. It's not a major thoroughfare by any stretch. As we come back up here to East Lake Mead Boulevard, I want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. And again, we would not be here without you, and that's a fact. It is your support that keeps us going. Thanks to all of our wonderful members, 7-Eleven Man, Bard, Michael, Garden Mama. Thank you to all of you. Also, please like, share, subscribe, and follow on YouTube and TikTok if you haven't already. because it helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. And then especially the algorithm loves it on YouTube, because then it really carries the weight of your voice to other viewers when you like, follow, share, and subscribe. Really want to build a very strong, robust community here on YouTube. And I can't do that without you. Also, check out our merch available on our shop section of the YouTube channel as we continue southbound on Los Feliz here. Another non-lit street. Development over there on the left says City Lights. You can certainly see the lights of the city up here, but as far as street lights, no, you're not going to get that. Check out the merch section of our the shop section of our YouTube channel for our merch. We have the Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline. Maybe something for yourself or significant other for the upcoming holiday season. And as always, remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. I want to take a moment real quick here. God, there's someone out here walking. That's dangerous. Before we sign off, this is Owens Avenue, the east end of Owens Avenue. And take a look at that view. There is the Strip. Oh, it's all blurry, sorry about that. But the Strip is down there along with downtown, Fremont Street and all that. Beautiful. That's one of the advantages of the east side of town. Though they do have that on the west side as well. Thanks again for joining us, folks, and thank you for cruising with us. We'll see you next time.